This time last year, we talked about what does and does not carry over from Modern Warfare 2 into Modern Warfare 3. The first of its kind for a premium integration was something that drew a lot of questions, but even while this year reverts back to a sense of normal year-over-year changeover, there's still a lot of questions that I'll see in comments, on socials, or elsewhere that I wanted to follow up on a discussion here from last year and reapply it to Black Ops 6 ahead of the launch in just over 2 weeks' time. Some of this may be clarified more in the coming days to weeks as we get more reveals. I mean, we did just get 2 campaign reveals in the last 2 days, more for sure on the way for both multiplayer and zombies, just a matter of when. But today we're going to be recapping what you need to know and remind you a bit of what will and will not be transferring to Black Ops 6 from the current experience. For many, this may be a no-brainer. Others, just hopefully a helpful clarification. But drop your thoughts as we go along, drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with all things Black Ops 6. As we've been saying, we're pushing towards 600,000 subscribers, so if you'd like to join us on that lofty goal of attempting to get there by launch, or at least closing that gap a little further, and perhaps if you're a part of that nearly 75% of viewers not subscribed, I'd love to have in the community. But for now, let's get into it. So first and foremost, what is transferring to Black Ops 6 in either Modern Warfare 3 or experiences elsewhere? In terms of a sheer carry forward perspective, believe it or not, we do have a little bit that is transferring, but it's, again, very little. In fact, only one specific thing. Right now, transferring from Modern Warfare 3 to Black Ops 6, the premium experiences is the Frank Woods operator skins. Currently, these are available in Modern Warfare 3 as a pre-order bonus that you have access to, 3 of them in which it's Classic, Zombies, and Numbers Woods. This is an operator that we've been able to see since June among other rewards since their respective introductions, others including things like the Reflect 115 Universal Weapon Camo available to use on any weapon in Modern Warfare 3, but Frank Woods as an operator will be the only thing that we see from Modern Warfare 3's premium paid experience that you can use in Black Ops 6's premium paid experience on launch day. Even other bonuses like that Reflect 115 camo, those will not be transferring to Black Ops 6. Those are Modern Warfare 3 specific things. Though, that said, while this is the only thing transferring from Modern Warfare 3's paid experience, there are other things earned throughout the year up until this point that will be transferring to Black Ops 6. Some specific things, like account-specific items, COD points in particular, those will transfer, but only through platforms. So what I mean by that is that theoretically, let's say I have 1,000 COD points on PC. Those will transfer, those 1,000 COD points in total, to Black Ops 6 on PC, but will not transfer to PlayStation 5. My totals would be different between platforms, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. That's how that's been since the introduction of the COD point system, but game over game, that changeover will be exactly the same. You'll have that same total throughout each individual title so long as you're on the same platform. Additionally, beta rewards that were earned throughout Modern Warfare 3's year of support on Black Ops 6, those will transfer to Black Ops 6's day one experience as well. So that beta tester emblem, beta tag spray, no bugs charm, quick draw emote, squish and the squash operator skins, the truth lies loading screen, beta expert calling card, and the bug smasher XM4 blueprint will all be available so long as you actually earned those during the playtime of the beta. If you did, they will be there on day one and will transfer to that mainline premium experience. Additionally, based off of some new confirmations, it seems like campaign will end up having challenges associated with the missions, as we've seen happen with Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2 most recently, in which anything you earn from those rewards for completing missions, those will transfer to the multiplayer and zombies experiences as well, transferring in-house in that Black Ops 6 experience. And finally, the last thing that possibly will transfer here is Battle Pass progression in the pre-season. Now, this isn't anything that is confirmed just yet. We did see this happen here a couple of different times in crossover periods before. Most recently, the XP shared between Black Ops 6's beta and your overall rank and the Season 5 Battle Pass for Modern Warfare 3. Any progress that you made or XP earned or playtime earned during the beta counted directly towards your overall rank for Modern Warfare 3, as well as the Battle Pass progression in Season 5. Right now, it's not specified if that same thing will progress Black Ops 6's XP towards the Modern Warfare 3 Season 6 Battle Pass. Like, for me, I end up having 70% of the Battle Pass completed within Modern Warfare 3. But in theory, because there's 28 days left, there's that crossover period, historically speaking, any XP that I earn and time played should also count towards that based off of what we've seen in the past. Though that again is not confirmed, it's a possibility, so bear that in mind. Now, what will not transfer to Black Ops 6? Well, of course, all of your in-game content. Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 specific things. Maps, modes, weapons, skins, blueprints, camos, all that kind of stuff. Black Ops 6 is a continuity fresh start here. While it was something that honestly I think was just to sort of bolster out the offering of Modern Warfare 3 and make it air quotes worth that price tag they associated with it, it was something that continuity-wise, you still had things in the Modern Warfare universe, so it kind of made sense to see that stuff transfer from Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3. That's going out the window here with Black Ops 6. We're going back in time to the 90s, we're going to an entire different sub-franchise, so it doesn't really matter in the continuity sense like that. I mean, I'm sure that a lot of people wouldn't want to see these Halloween skins running around in a Gulf War setting right out of the gate, but it is something that none of those items that you ended up unlocking or earning will be in the Black Ops 6 paid experience. Again, this really shouldn't come as too much a surprise. That's how every single Call of Duty title was handled up until Modern Warfare 3, but nothing that you have right now, functionally speaking, playable, besides that Frank Woods operator, is going to be transferring to Black Ops 6. Now, the odd changeover stuff that we weren't quite sure of until recently were other COD HQ items that will not be transferring as well. The one thing that was really stressed on with the COD HQ since its introduction was the sort of shared progression and shared nature of everything, where everything all funnels to this universal COD HQ. Calling cards, emblems, and XP tokens were all on the chopping block and big question marks, but calling cards and emblems appear to not be the case in terms of transferring again. We already seen a preview of kind of what that has to offer in Black Ops 6, where in the beta you had access to some of those default calling cards, those default emblems, and nothing was shared in that regard. Again, despite being under that umbrella of a shared experience. So, acting similarly to how we've seen with Modern Warfare 2019, Black Ops Cold War, and Vanguard, where you had things shared, sure, across Warzone and everything, but the premium games were still their own standalone thing. And honestly, one of the things when we theorized about this earlier in the year, talking about the prospect of any of this stuff happening, we talked about how we had a shared experience with the calling cards and everything like that if you took a look at everything. But the shared experience for Modern Warfare 3 and actually Modern Warfare 2 is just the experiences from multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone, or in Modern Warfare 2's case, multiplayer, Warzone, and DMZ. The shared experiences were the challenges across those three experiences to those games. The only time we end up actually seeing crossover is in the all category of Modern Warfare 3, where you can see some of those Modern Warfare 2 earned cosmetics. But you don't have any way to explicitly filter those out or single those out if you wanted to find exclusively Modern Warfare 2 content. So it's likely going to have a very similar UI to what we have now, but again, just no crossover actually available. XP tokens are also that big thing that a lot of players weren't really too keen on in hearing about, or maybe they were. It really was a which side of the coin do you fall on situation. But these will not transfer directly into Black Ops 6, no matter how many you have saved up in Modern Warfare 3 and in Warzone this year. The big question, though, that we still don't have an answer to and will not have an answer to until the game actually launches is, can we activate a token in Warzone and then boot up Black Ops 6 to see the effects actually take effect? This was a workaround that happened in Black Ops Cold War and in Vanguard, but we don't have any idea if there was actually an implemented virtual cutoff or sort of wall between Warzone with Black Ops 6 and the COD HQ now versus what we had back then, where it was account specific, but the odd, awkward question mark is with everything unified through the COD HQ now, again, is there that artificial cutoff, or is it just a visual thing here where XP tokens just aren't accessible in Black Ops 6, but they still exist and apply the same effect to your account? Again, we won't know until the actual launch day and when you can try this out for yourself. Become the integration in Season 1, that's when you'll be able to see all of those still available and transferring directly one-to-one if you do activate it in Warzone versus in Black Ops 6. They still, all those tokens saved, will not showcase in Black Ops 6. The ones you earn in Black Ops 6 will instead add to the total for Warzone, but not vice versa. And then that leads again to the integration here, where what you see, everything that you earned up until this point in Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, how can you interact with that kind of stuff again? Well, Warzone is going to be where you see that. You're going to have all those crazy camos for Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 weapons. You're going to have all those crazy operator skins from the battle passes upwards to Season 6 in Modern Warfare 3, where you have all the Halloween skins and all the crazy stuff that you can find in the shop and everything. Those will all be available to use in Warzone, but it's not going to be something that applies to Black Ops 6. And it seems like also, if I'm a betting man and how everything's going so far, those camos that you earn in Modern Warfare 3, though you can use them on Modern Warfare 2 weapons and vice versa, I'm not expecting those to really be used on Black Ops 6 weapons. Though I'd love to be wrong on that one, because I think camos, of all things, are probably the most useful of, well, that's cool to have that and be able to use it in Warzone on those new weapons, because Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 weapons likely aren't going to be as powerful as Black Ops 6 and Warzone. But anyways, the integration is where you'll end up seeing everything come to one sort of filtering point once again. It'll be that melting pot of all 3 games and all 4 and 5 going forward. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up getting a Warzone 3, if you want to call it that, with Infinity Ward's next game. But until then, at least, you're going to have every experience eventually coming to a head in Warzone, whereas the year-over-year games will be a little bit more disconnected as they have been in the past. So that's just a little recap here on what will and will not be transferring from Modern Warfare 3, both directly with things like the Frank Woods operator to things that are earned within the Modern Warfare 3 year of support, like those beta rewards, like potentially Battle Pass shared progression and other things like that, plus what won't be transferring. So just wanted to touch on this one final time here and give a more up-to-date look at what to expect here coming in just 2 weeks' time. But for now, that's where we're going to wrap it up. So let me know your thoughts down below. What do you guys think? Is there anything in particular you're hoping to see that does transfer maybe to Black Ops 6, maybe something you're bummed isn't? Whatever the case, drop your thoughts down below. But if you enjoyed the video, you found it at all insightful, do me a favor, drop a like on it. Of course, if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a single thing recording all things Black Ops 6 as we gear up for launch here in just a couple of weeks' time. Crazy, we're already getting there, but excited to have you guys on board if you're at all interested in joining the community. For now, though, thanks so much for watching. Mine has been Espresso. I'll see you later. Take care and peace.